Who are you and where are you trying to go? What are you trying to accomplish? What are you trying to accomplish? Have yourself a why. Get yourself a why. You know, when I was in boot camp, we were hiking up a very large mountain, and you know it was dark outside, and we had 100-pound packs on our back, and we were going straight up the mountain. Couldn't see much far in front of us. There was a truck. We had a truck behind us shining its lights up, but we couldn't see that far ahead. That was the first time in my life as we were climbing that mountain. And it was taking hours and hours. I think 4 hours it took us to go up that mountain. But about hour number 2, I got to the point in my life where I said, I want to quit. I am ready to quit. I don't want to go no further. I don't want to go no more. I don't know where we're going. It's dark outside. I can't see nothing. All I'm doing is looking up this mountain and I can't see. That was the first time in my life I ever said to myself, I want to quit. I don't want to go anymore. But then it hit me. My why. I got a why. The why came to me and I said to myself, I'm going to do this for my brother. I'm doing this for Eugene. I'm climbing this mountain for my baby brother. I felt the strength come back in my body and I started moving, I started humping, I started going up this mountain. I continued to walk. I looked at my friend, another Marine, and he was getting tired. I grabbed his pack. I said, let me get your pack. Grabbed his pack, threw it over my shoulder, and I kept walking. I said, come on, let's go. I kept walking. I looked at him again, and he started feeling stronger. He started getting his energy back. I said, you okay? He said, yes. I gave him back his pack. I said, let's go, and we continued to walk. And we made it to our destination. But if I didn't have that why, that would have been the day that I would have quit. That why is what moved me forward. That why is what moved me forward. Get yourself a strong why. Why are you trying to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish? Why do you want to go where you're trying to go? Why are you doing what you're doing? Get yourself a strong why. And when you got a strong why, it will move you and keep you going when those 3 devastating triplets is trying to cause you to stop. Get yourself a strong why. And number 3, we talked about knowing who you are. We talked about knowing where you're going and having your strong why. This third action that you need is exactly that word. Take action. Take action. And I got an acronym that I use for this word, action. And I'm going to tell it to you. Use this acronym. And you'll find yourself getting past those 3 devastating triplets. A, in action. Attitude. Attitude. Have a good attitude when you're trying to accomplish your goals. Remember that your attitude will determine your altitude. When you have a good attitude, you'll go further. If you shoot for the moon, you'll reach some stars. Have a great attitude. C, consistency. Be consistent when you're trying to reach your goals. Because when you're consistent, you will reach them. T, transcend. Transcend far beyond the point of where you're trying to go. Transcend far beyond the goal that you're trying to reach. When you transcend far beyond, you will continue to move, you will continue to grow, you'll continue to move into the destiny that you are called to move into. So transcend, don't stop. Continue to transcend. I, initiative. Take initiative when you're trying to move into your destiny or when you're moving into your destiny. Take initiative. You're not waiting for someone's approval. You're not waiting for someone to tell you that you're able to go. Take the initiative and move forward. O, opportunity. When you take action, opportunities will come your way. Look and seek for the opportunities. Look and seek for the opportunities because opportunities will present themselves when you take action. And N, network. Network with like-minded people. People that's on this Impact Summit. Network with like-minded people. People that are going in the same direction as you, because when you network with like-minded people and you start losing your steam, you start losing your push, you start losing your determination to go. When you have that network of like-minded people, the accountability will push you to keep going. Again, take action. Attitude, consistency, transcend, initiative, opportunity, and network. If you do all these things, you do these things that I've talked about today, you will overcome those 3 devastating triplets. Again, I talked about an opportunity that you may have to receive a free gift. You know, the first 5 people that log on to my website and type "Take Action" will receive a free autograph book. My book, What's Stopping You? Again, my name is Mark Hopkins, author, motivational speaker, financial direction coach. Have a great day.